All right. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, uh, depending upon when you're watching this video. This video is the final project kind of video. If I was in person, I would just share this with you in person. But again, because of COVID, we're not. And so it is what it is. You can also find this on the syllabus on the D2L page. So, number one, you are to use the main book, right? The one on race and gender. So you are going to pick a topic out of that book. Doesn't matter what topic it is. You've got like 14, 15 chapters. Pick one topic in that book. That's the first part. The second part of this project is to then look at it through the lens of race, right? And so again, we've been talking about race the whole entire time, whether it's profiling, whether it's domestic assault, whether it's drug trafficking. The main theme that's been going on in this whole entire course has been on race, right? So we know what race is, right? And so I don't have to explain it to you. So number one, pick a topic, right? Doesn't matter what topic it is, pick one. Two, you're going to apply the racial lens to it and why race impacts that particular topic. So again, number one, pick a topic. Why'd you pick that topic? Why is that topic important to you? Number two, apply the racial lens to it. Quite simply, I'm going to pick, let's say you have an example, I'm going to pick sex trafficking, right? So you say why sex trafficking is important to you. Part two would be the racial component that it's by far more difficult to get out of this thing if you are illegal immigrant, right? So, or should I say you're not documented, right? So an undocumented individual in this country would have a more difficult time getting out of that situation because of the moment they say I'm undocumented, they have a rash of other issues on them. Number three, how has the problem been solved in the past? So how has that problem been addressed by local law enforcement, our legal system, the community? How has it been dealt with in the past? And the last part of this is, how do you believe it should be dealt with, right? And so you may have a different opinion of how it's been dealt with in the past, but you're going to then decide, or you're going to but you're going to figure out or create a new way in which things are going to be done. So if you had your way, what would happen? Number one, pick a topic. Number two, add the racial lens to that topic. Number three, how has that topic been dealt with in the past? Number four, how would you actually deal with the topic? And that is your final project. So after you've done the final written up project, then there is the presentation. The presentation is you telling us what you did in that paper. Now, normally we're in a large group, and it takes maybe the whole entire week, or it takes a couple of days to do this. But because we're all going to do it online, it shouldn't take that amount of time. So basically, you're going to upload your paper to the D2L site, and you're going to post your presentation on the Facebook page. So you have 5 minutes, right? You have up to 5 minutes to tell us what you actually are saying in your paper, right? And so I can't ask you a bunch of questions like, what do you think about this and that? So that part won't be a part of the actual presentation. But I want to stress that you want to do the best job you possibly can on the presentation. Because I can't ask questions. I can't, and I don't know what your inferences will or will not be. So you have to tell them to me. And so if we were in class, you might be able to say, well, Sean, I think this. And I'd be like, oh, I'd ask a question. Do you mean that? And you'd be like, yes, that's what I mean. I'd be, oh, got it. But because I can't understand your inferences, you have to be very, very clear on your presentation. So number one, pick a topic. Number two, add the racial lens to that topic. Number three, how has that topic been dealt with in the past? Number four, what do you believe needs to take place with that topic? There it is. There's the project, the written assignment. And again, of course, the presentation is quite simply you videotaping yourself using 5 minutes, right? So anything over 5 minutes, unacceptable. If it's over 5 minutes, it shouldn't take you that long to do it. Anything less than 3.5 minutes, not okay also. So if you're anywhere between 4 minutes, 4:30, that's good. You start getting to 4:45, 4:50, that's good. 5 minutes, perfect. Anything more than that, probably problematic. That's all I got for you. Take care. Peace.